Yo, this is somebody that be running around in circles on the basketball court.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
That's what they're doing.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be his first down. Take it up to about the 33-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gotta get it right.
Watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Big time play for Philly. An even 3 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He won't. Shit.
Come up on a 2nd down and 8.
That's fucking shit, nigga.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, hurt him, yo.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Yeah.
This is a really nice job.
I'm right here. I got you right here, man. I got you right here, too, man. I got you right here, too. I got another one. I got a half of one before I get to the main course. It's the appetizers, man. Sorry.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, you talking saucy. Oh, yeah.
This offense, it's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Easy. Read it for the court. Read it. Take right open.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. Still on the move. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
No touch. And anyway, no touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. Forced to his right. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great. Trimmer. No touch.
Here's Hurts.
You should have fumbled that shit. Kill that thing.
Before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
No touch. And anyway, no touch.
Hurts will try it again.
Yeah, nigga.
Fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
Yeah, nigga, my white boy over his dead. Yeah. You gotta fight, nigga. Keep fighting, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, man. I'm tired of this shit.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Fucking tired of this shit. Fuck, you think you're gonna win all the time, nigga?
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Yeah. Woo! Touchdown, bitch. Fucking touchdown, nigga. Hell yeah, smoking on that hootie pack.
That's his second
Fuck
touchdown
going
so
on?
far here in the first half.
Ain't nobody been practicing shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a
See the ranking, nigga. We up there, nigga. What's up?
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Good, set.
That's Goddard in motion. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Hurts. Now a screen set for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the
Really, she said she's streaming.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts.
All right, Enzo.
For the back of the end zone. That one broken up.
Who be streaming? Who be streaming, Hooli?
Those hands up there, and now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. Even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
You can kick no field goal.
Is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Let's go. Hey, change your time.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the Eagles' 27-yard line.
On second down, here's Etienne, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That one incomplete.
Foul.
The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a
That was
pretty good
interference.
pass.
You're passing interference. That's a foul, too.
Only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Down inside the 10.
Really?
And
Damn,
they
man.
continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, shit, I forgot. God damn it. First and goal.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, some hut. Safe right. Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run it here with Etienne.
Yeah, be in there.
Touchdown,
Y'all keep fucking fighting out this bitch.
his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Oh. Yep.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
35-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Shut up!
2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple.
What's going on with you, man? Stop barking all the goddamn time. Stop, right? Stop. Hey, okay. All right, stop.
And now continue
Behave
to find
yourself,
opportunities
okay?
to go generate points.
All right? Stop barking at everybody. Stop. Guys, go play. Go play. Go play.
Now a first and 10.
Fuck that
from the
nigga.
38-yard
Go play.
line.
Go play.
No touch. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline.
This white boy ain't touching no fucking body.
All the way.
Lucky ass fucking touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagle. 2 touchdowns for him now.
You know he ain't gonna get that.
Taking care
Gotta
of
score a
business
touchdown
on the
too.
ground. They run
Shit.
into the end zone to put
Oh,
6
field,
on the
bro.
board.
Fuck.
Some of the hardest elements to coach for a running
It's gonna be a
back
good
is
game
vision
right here.
and
You know this
patience.
stuff.
And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take
Every
the
time I
ball
stop
all
smoking, I
the
can
way to the
catch
house
you.
for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, faking the give. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
13, Lou.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going up top. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
No, touch. Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Hurts. That's blocked left side by Goddard. And they'll take this down inside the 45. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
180, 180.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down and goal to go.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
You have to kick that field goal.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Jake Elliott on for the
Nick
field goal.
Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. And this would set the new standard, a 67-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good. Can you get a fair goal beat from me?
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tiger swamp. No touch. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll take this to about the 28. Foye Aluakun with the play.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Ready, set. 180, 180. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Hurts. This is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakun.
So it's third down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the puck team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Great. Set.
Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Great. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Great. Set.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Great. Set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set. Trimmer.
Hurts again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he is going to score. A pick 6.
That nigga need some weed. That nigga need some weed, nigga.
The defense is having a day. They extend the lead
Yeah,
with their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year.
Blame the weed, nigga. Don't blame the weed.
Get 2 pick 6s in the same game. This defense is on fire.
17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
That nigga, son! Fucking nigga get bodied out here like that. Chill, Holy. You might as well. This game is over.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and everyone just needs to take a deep breath, settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points.
And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. From the 21, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
The Jaguars. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Once again, it's ETN. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now. That is caught to the goal line and in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
Eagles 17.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Great. Set.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is,
For the fifth time, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
No, son.
Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Rip, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
11. Hey, tomato. Sink right. Go, let's go. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
I thought he dropped it.
That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
63. No touch. No touch.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Milo.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by
Oh, shit.
He gets free. And he will score.
Milo. Come on, Milo.
Down Philadelphia. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone.
Don't come in this goddamn room.
This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Stop being like that, Uli. It's over, gang.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Oh.
Down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Throwing is Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Miles. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, go. 11, Aga. Hey, 10 attack. 30 left. Ready?
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Sink right. Sink right open. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st down. A 5-yard
Rip,
gain on the
23.
play. And the
Tomato.
Jaguar first down.
Run the toss here to Etienne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Son. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Second down, Lawrence. This one complete, right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the
Hey,
39-yard
Lion.
line.
Hey, Ginger. Son.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Kill.
Second and 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Etienne. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Go. Son. Red.
Lawrence now on second down. Moving to his right. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is third and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal.
11.
Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
Wide open.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Hey.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Hey, here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg.
You've got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, hot. Take right open. Silver.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Mm-mm. Man. Shit. The fuck? You know, that is true. Mm. You know what I was in here? Milo! Who needs to go to bed? Bear, come on. Come on, Bear. Bear, come on. Matter of fact, I gotta use Milo, but he's not getting locked up. Come here, Milo. Come here, Milo. Milo, here. Cause you said something, that's why. Yes, you did. Milo, come here. Here, Milo. Man, fuck that. Bear gotta go to bed. Stop swinging. It's about break your back. Now you stay in there. She always seeing shit. How you let him in, Naya?
Drop the rhythm and drop the
You out here?
Definitely. Safety. Oh, hold on. What's this now? What's this
That's
now?
still matter.
Still Madden? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this the my career?
Yeah, the my team joint.
Okay. Okay. All right, bro. One more time, bro. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Summertime, you got to pop out too, bro. Everybody.
It's fucking hot. You gotta stop doing that.
What the fuck? Please.
Cause you was
What
here.
do you mean?
You was here because.
I came in here a little bit later when you were talking about what
But you still was here before me.
when I came in here with a frozen.
Get down. Get down.
Obviously, it was frozen. It doesn't have to be frozen. I called you several times to ask you if I take the second out when you frozen and cook it. You didn't answer like 5 times. I had to make an executive decision.
That was the wrong executive decision.
Yo, please. I don't find you dressing. What are you talking about? That was the smartest executive decision I think I made.
Yeah, but you assumed that I was gonna cook.
If it's a forfeit, then yeah, you made.
I cooked the last time.
Nigga, I made that last time.
No, you didn't. Now you always say this shit. This the shit I be talking about with you. You be making the wrong executive decision. I made the fish last. You forgot?
And I did that's our fish one. And then I made them big empanadas.
You didn't make empanadas for us. You made it for the girl for the party.
You had two.
You was funny.
You had two though.
Yeah, but you man. That you are, my sister.
No, but seriously, I don't know. I want my mom when I called you, I was gonna ask if can you make the chicken? Like, if
I would have told you no.
I was like, if I could force the chicken,
I still would have told you no.
would you make it? like fry and make some sweet chili chicken. And then in my mind, you was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take the chicken out the freezer.
Not today.
You should have came in yesterday.
I did come in yesterday. What are you talking about?
I couldn't say nothing. I never did no chicken tomorrow. Tomorrow.
No, tomorrow, yeah. Because I go work Friday. Tomorrow, I'll definitely.
Tomorrow's fucking Thursday.
Yes. I said yes for tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I don't have to go to work Friday.
I don't want you to Thursday.
Well, I don't feel like cooking.
Thursday, I might want something else.
Well, you shit. Figure it out.
I can't figure it out.
You better figure it out because I'm tipsy in the motherfucker.
Nigga, you ain't that tipsy.
Yeah. I don't even fucking put my name 1,000 times. Reese is not doing it. I'm sorry.
You're not that drunk.
I don't feel like cooking. I just want to sit my black gassy too at that. Yeah. All I've been doing is fun.
So what do you want to eat?
I really don't know. Body this nigga. This nigga dead.
What are you talking about?
Got big ass water bucket.
Oh, yeah, first.
I was up for it. Nigga came out with your motherfucking sleeping.
Oh, no. Which one? They contaminated.
Yeah, it is contaminated.
No wonder. What's wrong with it?
This nigga you got over it. You don't want to shit anyway.
Yeah, but if you
Oh, shit. I stepped on me again. Yeah, that shit. I'm pissed. Look. Look how big he is. Nigga flew around the room.
I just seen a mosquito. I don't know.
Why you turn the lights? I'm not heard the car in.
You just turned this light on.
Light shouldn't be on. Raise light should be on.
I don't know. Nobody did that.
What?
Nobody did nothing. I didn't see nothing in. Tyrese, please, leave me the fuck alone. Executive decision, leave us alone. Why did you lock Dale? What did he do? Nothing.
You know, it was on that fucking couch doing that dumb shit.
Who?
To my fucking couch.
Who? It's so bad, though.
Yeah. Because you keep over talking me, like always shutting me down
So
when I'm trying to discipline these things.
Who did it?
You can't do that shit, you know?
Who did it?
Shit is done already. I made the decision to put it down.
He was not in there doing nothing. You just came and got him and put him in the cage for no reason.
You said to come together.
I never called you for beer.
Yes.
I said it was a mistake. A moth.
Huh?
A big ass moth.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. Why did I call you for beer? Like, come on.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. You just came in there.
Because
Because of moth. Yo, nobody go. I'm not going.
You got 2 minutes there. He couldn't get the moth.
I'm not even going to go back and forth with you.
Thank you. Stop. Get the fuck from the
Shut the fuck up.
thing.
You want to throw it on.
No, he's over there trying to get the water, man.
That's
Shut
done.
up.
I don't care. You fucked
Get
up.
off the bed.
You fucked the bed, so
The fuck?
you should let it be alone.
No, cause his ass is going in next.
No.
Yes, he is, yo. But that ain't gonna change. It's almost that time anyway. It's 12 o'clock. I don't hear that early shit.
It's 10 somewhere.
I'm not listening to you. You've been drinking, you acting dumb. You know the routine. He goes to bed at 12. That's it. No, you don't. All right, yeah, go to. Good night, Papa. Back up, nigga.
There's no food we ate.
My nigga, he ate. He been here eating. He was loose all day. I know he ate some snow food, Ori food. He ate. He ate. Tired of hearing all that shit. If he didn't eat. That nigga ate some. Wow. It be alright, man. I don't care what you're telling me.
I'm telling you.
You know, I don't need to eat as much anyway, so.
You gotta eat at all at the end of the day.
It be alright, man.
I don't think he ate.
Anaya, you need to go to sleep. You tired. Yes, so that I am tired. You know what I mean? But right now, you know what I mean? No executive decision. I am. Leave me alone, please.
For what?
Because I don't feel like being involved in it.
Why not?
Because I don't.
It's hot. Yeah. You know how bond is doing, right? Time. I'm hungry. I really had my mind on chicken. They were obviously like it.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they'll let that one go as skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
180. You change it.
They go play action to Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return, Hester. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bears take over. Looking to put a drive together. To the air, Williams. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Evans, 48 yards. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. There's a short one caught by Fannin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Jaguars.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
1-yard line.
Yeah. Get hot. Hey.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. To throw is Jackson. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Matt Ariza now.
Formation.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Hey, volunteer.
Spins through. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the Goblins have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10. Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And now off to the races, down the right side.